Hello, and welcome to irgpt.com help videos. Today's session is about adding a health show. So to summarize where it shows on the website, if you scroll down, it shows on the home page, and you can also scroll through these. It also gets repurposed and shows up on various pages throughout the site. So on the side here, here's Jamie Moyer again. In the health show section, we go to the For Health landing page. We see Jamie Moyer, and notice how the photo is a different size here as well. The platform takes care of resizing the photo once you enter it just one time. And then we have the landing page, or the detail page for health shows. Notice you have the logo, and here's where you can actually see the show.
Welcome to IRG's Health Talk. I'm Tom Butler, along with Shannon O'Kelly, physical therapist and president of IRG Physical and Hand Therapy, and our guests, Mariner.
This is also shows up in the health show categories. So there's various ways to get to this content. How do you create the content, you ask? Well, I'm glad you asked, because that's what I'm here for. So here we have the IRGPT WordPress dashboard, and we want to go to health shows. We go into health shows, select it, and here's the Jamie Moyer article that we've been looking at. So we want to go in there and edit it. This is where you put the title that shows up at the headline. This is the topic. Even though it's a content box, we use that as the topic. We want to make sure we select health show single, because this is a single page when it does display. The other category pages have these other templates, but we want health show single. We want to select a health topic. So if we wanted to put it in ailments, we just select that, and then it'll show up in that category, the health show category. If we want to change the radio station instead of KVI, it's as simple as just clicking on KRKO, and that'll change. Say we want to have a different photo, we can go into images and see if there's any other images with Jamie Moyer. We just type in Jam. Or maybe Moyer. There's one. So we're going to use this one. The image should be 320 by 180 pixels. That's the make sure it loads fast, and we don't need it that big because it doesn't show up too big on the website. For the video, in order to generate this code, we go into the irgpt.com YouTube station and say this is the show we want. We go in there, click on it.
Welcome to IRG's.
And here's where we want to grab the code. So we go into share. Then here we have sub-menus. We click embed. And we want to make sure the size is, these are not checked, and that the size is 626 pixels wide, because that's just what we used with the template. And this will be taken care of as far as proportion. So we grab this code and then copy it. We go back into the health show, and here's where we paste it. We also want to grab this code right here where the question mark is, and this little line of code just makes it so that the drop-down menu shows up over the video. So you line it up with this question mark right here all the way to the quotes, and then we paste in there. And that's all we need to do for the video. Show expert, we type in Jamie Moyer's name, the Moyer Foundation is where he's from. And here we put in the URL for the Moyer Foundation. And we want to include the HTTPS if they have it, :// or // and then the domain name. You want to make sure you have this code in here because that's important for it to work. And then if you want to write a lot of content, you can stretch this box out and go ahead and type. This search engine results automatically gets generated, but if you want to really dial it in, you can have the option of typing in here and a different kind of description. This way you can really focus on keywords like baseball injuries or something like that. And when we're all done, we hit update. And if we go back to the live site, do a quick switch here. There he is. That's the photo we selected. It's been sized for this area. We go back into the other side. It's resized here. If we go into the health show, it's been resized here. Notice we have a different radio station set up. That's with that checkbox. And if we go to the detail page, again, same video, but with a drop-down menu, it's going behind, but I just probably didn't paste it in correctly. And then we have the different logo, and that's how you enter a health show. Real quick, just to not have to redo the video, what happened was I forgot to put the quotes at the end, so this does work, and what needs to happen is right here after the last part, you need that quote. I'll put that in the help there. So then everything works great.